Samsung have pretty much committed to having a fan edition device every single year. They're pretty much committed to that with the S20 FE of last year, and they said that. And by a lot of people's standards, that was their phone of the year. And even from Samsung's point of view, it took the market by storm just how well-rounded and well-received it was, and probably was Samsung's best phone in that sense. We should be expecting a Galaxy S21 FE right around this time. But is it worth waiting for? Let's try and answer that question in another Tech Talk discussion video. Hi, Ben from SamMobile. If you find yourself here for the first time, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any new videos on YouTube with SamMobile TV. I'm starting to wonder if waiting for the S21 FE is worth it. Since the Galaxy S21 series with the S21, S21 Plus, and the S21 Ultra did come out at the beginning of this year and was announced mid-January, which is one of the earliest announcement times for any Galaxy S series device, there's been a big gap. At the time of this recording, we're in the 10th month of the calendar year in 2021. And there's been rumors going around that potentially the S21 FE might be cancelled. But let's just think optimistically at the minute and say, hey, it's not going to be cancelled and we should be getting it anytime soon. Is it going to be worth waiting for? Let's try and answer that question and see what are the key things that I personally think and us at SamMobile think will be the reason why it's worth waiting for. And if it's still going to really cater to the fans. There's been some design leaks and rumors that have come out for the renders of how it looks. And to no one's surprise, it follows the design language of how the camera module is blended into the device, like what we saw with the S21 series this year. So it really follows that. But we should be expecting potentially a plastic or glasstic design back with a matte finish, hopefully. The display size should be 6.5 inches. It should be based on a dynamic AMOLED display, full high definition plus, and 120 Hz when it comes to the refresh rate. We doubt it will be an LTPO display where it's variable refresh, but interesting to see that it's pretty much going to be similar in terms of the configuration that we had. I'm hoping for improved haptics because that was my feedback, that the haptic feedback just didn't feel as crisp as the other premium devices. But hey, that's just me. In terms of the specs and the performance, we should really be seeing the split between the Snapdragon 888 and the Exynos 2100 with 8 GB of RAM, 128 GB of storage, and 256 GB, much like we saw before with the previous split from last year. Both should be 5G, hopefully. Maybe it is a 4G variant with the Exynos, who knows? But the key thing that is really going to sell it to the fans is the addition of the micro SD card slot. And I pretty much feel like Samsung have to do this to really cater to the fans. Why? The Galaxy A52 series from this year still come with a charger and a micro SD card slot. So I think it's only right that Samsung do the same for it to be truly classed as a fan edition device. That's going to be the main key take. Will they do it? It's up in air. Some rumors have said that yes, certain certifications that have come out that we should really be getting one. Some are saying that it's going to be axed to be in line. Will that really make it a fan edition? Well, I guess the last key take will have to be the price. The price really has to sing home. As I'm based in the UK, it has to be under £700. But let's hope and wait and see. If that particular feature is missing, amongst other things, we should be expecting a 4,500 mAh battery, 25 watt charging, all the standard stuff that come with it. And the camera arrangement should be very similar. No news has come out from it, but again, we should be expecting the triple camera setup, very similar on spec to spec, like what we had with the S20 FE last year. But the main question is it worth waiting for? And I think with the discounted price that you can get with the S21 Plus, which is my favorite S series phone from this year, and that compact feeling of a 6.2 inch display that you get with the normal S21 that we have here, it begs the question, is it worth waiting for? If the price is right and we get the micro SD card, which really caters to the fans, then I guess it might just be the case.